So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new BMW M4. I can't even believe I'm just saying that, because for anybody that's known me personally, the BMW M4 has been an absolute dream car of mine, and that's something that I never really stated on this channel. I kind of stayed very quiet about that over the years, but the M4 was always the BMW that I wanted. There was literally no other BMW I had desired more to own than a BMW M4. And obviously they're very expensive cars, brand new, and it took a long time for them to really come down to an affordable price point, which about the cost and everything related to this car. But here she is in the flesh, my F82 M4. I'm still in disbelief, and to be honest, this is the first time I've really gotten to properly take her out and drive, because I live in SoCal, and you know, normally it's sunny, there's really nice weather, but for this past week it's been nothing but rain, and I can't really take this car out. I mean, I can take it out obviously, but you really can't drive it or properly experience it, because when the roads are wet, this car makes a lot of power and it's rear wheel drive. So you really can't experience it to its full potential. This car is so going back to why I wanted to own this car, I mean, the first time I had ever hopped into an F8X M car was with my buddy Gabe. He goes by Blues Clues M3, and he has the F80 M3 in Yas Marina Blue, and his car is tuned also, and that was my first experience in a BMW M car with the F80 gen. And it only took one ride in his car for me to absolutely be like 150% sold on these cars. They are just absolutely visceral. I mean, the driving experience, the DCT transmission, it kicks you so freaking hard when you upshift. The S55 engine is just animalistic. I mean, it's so vicious, the way that the power comes on, the turbo noises, the exhaust sound. As you can tell, this exhaust is not stock. This car actually has a full Dynon Valvetronic catback exhaust with the Dynon mid-pipes also. So it sounds just absolutely incredible. I mean, driving an M4 is crazy. People, you know, a lot of people like really talk down on these cars, which I never understood, because this car is just so race car like. The suspension is so firm. I've never felt a car that comes out of the factory with a suspension that is this stiff. The engine mounts are way stiffer than any other BMW I've ever owned. When you rev the car, I mean, you can feel the engine literally like shaking into the cabin. You feel all the vibrations, the bumps. This car does have an electric steering rack, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the M235i steering rack as well, but this definitely feels way more on point, way more on center. Everything about this car just feels so dialed in, like it's just ready to kill something at all times. So here she is, and I hope it's coming out good on camera. But here is my BMW M4, and trust me guys, when I say I am so unbelievably ecstatic about this car, I don't even know how to describe it. I love this car so freaking much already. I mean, it's been literally just a few days and I've barely gotten to drive it. It has 38,000 miles on it. Picked it up, private party sale, one owner car. Picked her up off the original owner who spec'd it brand new. This color, Silverstone Metallic, is just so freaking beautiful. It just shows the body lines and like the airflow. Just absolutely incredible. Excuse the plates, that was from the previous owner. Those will be going pretty soon. And check out this Dynon exhaust, guys. Look at those tips. 4 inches in diameter, quad exhaust. Obviously we got the M4 badge. Carbon fiber M Performance spoiler. Carbon fiber roof. Let me get a close-up on that just so you guys can see. Just so beautiful. Like the wide fenders, they're so freaking wide on this car. I mean, the M3 F80 definitely has more pronounced fender flares, but even on this car, they're so wide. Obviously the M4 has these gills, so when there's a lot of turbulence and stuff created in the fender wells, that air can get extracted out the side of the car and it flows down the body, as you can see. Obviously we have our signature M mirrors. Don't worry guys, these will be carbon fiber very, very soon. And I will be making a full video on build plans for this M4 as well. But my God, I cannot get enough of this thing. I love the front lip and the splitters too. It's just such a beast. Oh my God, guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm freaking speechless over this thing. This car has been a dream come true, and let me tell you, she's a keeper. This car is gonna stick with me for a long, long time. I've never been one to be able to convey my emotions very well on camera. I'm a very mellow person in real life too. But trust me when I say I am absolutely just in disbelief still. You know, I got this car on Wednesday. It's been about 4 days now that I've owned it, and I still can't believe I own one. You know, and again, I'm not trying to show off to anybody. I'm not trying to, you know, make fun of anybody or anything or flex on anyone. This is just such a dream come true for myself, and, you know, just by working hard and just always sticking to one goal, which was always this car, you know, I finally got it. And so I'm so thankful. I'm very just blessed, and, you know, gotta thank my family, gotta thank God, and just everyone for just being able to get this car. It's been such a fantastic pleasure being an owner of a BMW M4. So I hope you guys sincerely enjoy this car for the channel, because this is the new baby. Can't wait to make tons of videos. We're gonna start an insane build on this car, trust me guys. And man, I don't even know where to go from here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you later.